tight. I'm really in the interview, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We just out here. We out here living. I got some girl taking pictures of me right now. Like, I'm feeling amazing.
Hit me up, you know I got the vibe. Yeah, flow.
On the vibe, I'm your host DK. Today with me, I got my guy Kennece The Menace. What's up, dog?
What it is? Got the complimentary oranges.
Got the oranges.
You know
Actually, they're Halos. So
Halos.
shout out to Halos.
Oranges.
They're good
Call
as
of
shit.
Duty, whatever you
And I'm
want.
gonna have some gummies because fuck it. You might have changed your name to just Kennece.
Yeah, just
What's up with
Kennece,
that?
cause like I don't know. I've had that name since high school.
Kennece The
And,
Menace.
yeah, Kennece The Menace, and it's just, I don't know. I feel like I've grown since then, and I'm not even a menace anymore. Like, my friends are, but, like, I'm not. I dress in robes.
So what did you used to be a menace then?
Well, when I was in high school, I was with Lee, went to high school together, and we would just do bad things. So, I don't know. I just became a menace, and that was my goon. That's what I used to call him, goon. Throwback days. Don't nobody know about that. So,
Do you feel like you've matured since then?
yeah, I've definitely matured. I got a car and I got life insurance now. So, like, yeah, life's crazy.
It's a solid start.
It is. It's crazy.
Yeah.
If I die, people got money and stuff. So, yeah, it's getting crazy out here.
Lisa Lagoon.
Lee's a hoe, actually, but
He's a
like,
hoe.
that's my guy. So, I'm the only one that can call him a hoe for real.
For those of you guys who don't know, Lee is in a group called BANKAI, right?
Yeah.
Talk to me more about BANKAI.
BANKAI. It's just a collective of a bunch of hoes just like Lee, to be honest. We got Neek James, we got Keys, we got myself, and we got Lee, and we got my man Kel from Ohio. He's a producer. Shout out Kel, for real. And yeah, I mean, it's crazy. We had more people, but we had to part ways, and it wasn't on like, it was no beef or nothing like that, but like we was just going in different directions.
Yeah, shit
and,
happens. Sometimes
what I'm saying? It just happens, Shout out them too, for real. So,
Alright, that's cool. So how long have you guys been together then?
me and Lee have been making music since like 2012. We're not this forever, but like this whole BANKAI thing, that started like last year.
Oh, so it's still new as shit.
Yeah, BANKAI pretty new.
Okay.
So
And you said you had people leave before? Like,
yeah,
damn, a lot of shit been happening.
So it was me, Lee, and our man Kennece, who pretty much started it. And we had this girl with us. Her name was Mariah. But like, Mariah fell off first, and then eventually Kennece did. And then we had somebody out of Ohio. His name's Fuzz Guy. Shout out Fuzz Guy, for real. He did the art and whatnot, but he's not with us anymore. Then we had our man Left Leg in there, another rapper. He's in Texas right now. He only has one leg. Fun fact. Yeah, and he's not in it anymore. Like I said, it's no beef. We just kind of just went our own directions, for real. So, you know what I'm saying? We're still cool with them. We still talk to them and whatnot.
So you just dropped an EP recently, like a couple days ago, right?
Yeah, literally a couple days ago. It's called Internal Hostility.
Internal Hostility.
For real, before I say anything, just go get that. For real.
Out on all platforms?
EP, all platforms. Go get that, for real. But yeah, I mean, as far as the title goes, it's just like, it's internal warfare, for real. Like, I'm at war with myself because this time last year, I was like really like depressed, like over a breakup. And like, sometimes I still think about it, but other times I'm just like, I want to get back to the old me, like me who was just, out here rapping and not caring about anything. So it's like constant warfare. Like, got this side of me, and they're just going at it. So like, I feel like this project is like both of those things combined into one. So yeah, that's what the title really is about. You know what I'm saying? Very sick cover art. The best cover art you will see.
The cover
all
art
year.
was dope. It was
Oh
very.
my God.
You were in a samurai form, which is funny because you come today looking kind of like a samurai. I'm not gonna lie. You got the fan, you got the headband.
Yeah.
He's wearing a robe and a wife beater. Just so you guys know.
Yes,
It's
wife beater.
a look.
Yeah.
In the comments, let me know if it's a look.
Look at the makeup. Look at it. Yeah, y'all see me. But yeah, I mean, it's something I put together for a long time. Like, it really just started out with just the eye thing, and it wasn't, you know, anything really, but it was just something I did for fun. And it just kind of became the character because, like, and it all started when I used to watch wrestling a lot, and like I used to enjoy like the face paint that the wrestlers would wear sometimes, especially Sting. If anybody knows, you know what I'm saying, WWE, y'all know Sting, y'all know that he's probably top 5 all time. I don't know, his look was just so cool to me, and I was like, yo, I gotta do something like that, you know what I mean? So it also came with like the robes and whatnot, because you know Ric Flair used to come out with the robes and whatnot. So it was like, I gotta incorporate that too. Like, yeah, it's just a character for real. Everybody plays a character. I think everybody should play, you know, some sort of character. They should be, you know, I feel like on stage they should be like an evolved form of themselves on stage. You know what I mean? Like, just go even higher. Even if you're already like a crazy person, get even crazier on stage of who you are as an artist. So that's just my opinion.
How would you describe your stage, like, persona, like, for me?
I don't know.
Like if I'm going to your show, like, how would you?
If you go to my show, you'll see everything. Like, sometimes I'm gonna be jumping around on stage. Sometimes you might catch me like levitating in air. Like, I did that at Neek's show. He was opening for Landing Cube, and like they said I jumped in the air and just like stayed there for like a minute. I don't remember anything I did from that show, to be honest.
But do you fully believe that you were levitating?
Yes, because I'm an airbender. So like, yes, absolutely, I was levitating, but I don't remember it. But yeah, they said I was twerking too. Not true. That never happened. There's no video footage of that. It's false information. It's fake news. It's fake news.
Fuck Donald Trump. Yeah. Thank you for that saying.
You already know, bruh. You already know. Goes what I was saying.
Yeah. So why the teardrops though?
These actually aren't teardrops. I think the design changes every time. Like, every time I get it's something different. Like, It's just, I don't know. But these definitely are not teardrops. I've never been to jail. I don't want to go to jail because, like I said, my booty hole is not up for discussion. Like, somebody's gonna have to kill me because nobody is getting inside. If you're not toilet paper, you're just not getting in, bro.
Oh, the fan comes out.
Yeah. It just gets hot, you know? Sometimes you just gotta have a fan. So
sometimes you just need a fan.
It'd be like that.
Plus, the samurai look, you got it right there. The fan's going.
Yeah. So hey, but don't get it twisted. I got the sword too. If you looking at the internal Hostility EP, I do have the sword in my other hand. Like, don't get it twisted. Like, got the fans, got the robes. I'm all about the peace, but like, I will kind of kill you at the end of the day too. So
why samurai?
I don't know. Samurais are just dope. Like, samurais are freaking cool. Like, I used to have dreads and whatnot, and like I always imagine myself just like putting like chopsticks through my head and like I don't know. No, I never did it. Like, well, I never did it like on camera, like on photo, like, you know. So it doesn't really count.
But you did do it.
I did it, and like I felt like that guy. Nah, it really looked tight. It really looked so tight. But unfortunately, like I said, I went through a moment in my life, and I just kind of cut off all my hair, and like, so here I am, bald as hell. So
you still, that must have been recent.
Yeah, I still got some.
What made you cut it off?
This stupid girl that I was with. She's not stupid, but she is. But like, yeah, man. She just really, that whole breakup just sent me into like a deep, just dark. I don't even know. Like, that was just a bad time. Like, the EP I had before this, it was called Why. Every time I go back and listen to that EP, I was like, dang, man, like, I was really like depressed. This is terrible. Like, I hate that project so much.
For real?
But like, everybody tells me it's good, so you know, I keep it.
I fuck with it. So for you, it's like, why you're talking to your girl?
Yeah. Well, not. Kind of.
Like, if you had to describe the album, you know?
It's very reflective. Like, reflective of our relationship, where everything went wrong and what I did. Primarily what I did wrong, you know. So that's what I really talked about. I ain't gonna go into further detail about it because, you know, it's like that's a sensitive album. So we here to talk about what's new anyway. So
we got that, and then the new EP. And then what can we expect next?
Next from Kennece The Menace? Probably, honestly, a joint tape with me and Kel. That's going to be coming soon. It's going to be called No Staircases, because, you know, his name is actually, producer name is Kelevators, and his production sound like has like elevator music-esque type you know, vibe to it. So, you know, I'm calling it No Staircases, and that's gonna be very, very sick. So, yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm currently working on right now. All of us collectively are working on our own tapes, but we want to get a BANKAI tape out very, very soon, because we like have a whole bunch of songs in the vault, and they're all just amazing. You know, they need to be brought out to the world. So, luxurious. Just what happens when you become a rapper.
In fact, so when did you decide to become a rapper?
Last year.
Bro, so you just been really starting?
Actually, no, not even last year. I would say like January. Like, the whole time we were making music, in the back of my mind, I'm like, I think Lee's gonna go somewhere with this, but I don't think I'm that good. You know, I never would have thought any of this would happen. Like, I'd be getting interviews and whatnot. But like, I don't know. Ever since we formed BANKAI, like, ever since we just been working like every weekend, cause that's when we're all free. We just lock ourselves in. They take a whole bunch of Adderall and stay up like the whole weekend, and we just make music like just non-stop. And ever since we've been having that type of dedication towards it, it's like, yeah, we're definitely gonna make it, because things are coming to fruition. We're having shows, we're having photo shoots, and you know, interviews, and people calling us by our stage names on the street. You know what I'm saying? People rocking with us.
When did the first time that ever happened?
The first time that happened, I was out doing I was buying like toilet paper or something like that. I don't know. And like somebody was like, "Hey, Kennece The Menace," and I whipped my head around, and they were gone. I didn't even see who said it. It was the strangest thing, you know. It probably was a ghost.
I bet that made you feel like, oh, that's kind of.
Nah, it did. It did. Like, it did something to me. I was like, whoa, people know me. That's crazy. It was probably a white person, to be honest. Only white people do weird stuff like that, like say something and disappear. So
it was probably it probably was a 13-year-old white dude.
And you know what? That's also
probably
true.
Because he was like, and then he got scared.
Yeah,
so that's probably.
I'm like, get out of here, man. I'm not gonna do nothing to you. I'm buying toilet paper, dude. So, but yeah, nah, it's very cool when people just like mess with you for what you do, like your art. You know what I'm saying? People just like, hey, I know that guy who makes music. It's the Menace, you know. It's a good feeling. So can't say I hate it. So it's tight. It's very tight. Being a rapper is tight. It sucks though.
It's alright. If you weren't a rapper, what would you be doing?
If I wasn't a rapper, what I was doing before rapping, I was like a dancer. Like, that's what I went to high school for. I went to school for the arts in Hagerstown, Barbara Ingram, and like, yeah, I just danced. I was kind of good at it too, but when I was on stage, I always felt like, you know, something was missing. I was supposed to be doing something more on stage besides just solely dancing. And I guess that's where the music came into place. That's what I was supposed to be doing at the same time. Because if you ever been to one of my shows, I always try to incorporate dancing, you know, into my sets. Because that's what I really started out as, you know, as far as this entertainment thing goes. I think of myself more as an entertainer more than like
a rapper.
A rapper. I'm sick.
You got anything else you want to talk about?
Anything else I want to talk about? I mean, we could talk about global warming, but that'd be a 3-hour talk. So like, besides that, you know what I'm saying? Nah, you know what I'm saying? I don't really got nothing to talk about.
That is a debate for
That's a long debate for another day, brother. So
well, you have to come back. You have to come back.
I have to come back. You know what I'm saying? Bro. I will be back. You know, big bank. You know?
Kennece The Menace.
Appreciate y'all. I don't know what else to say. When I think of my music, I just think of like elephants, peanuts, stuff. I think of a whole bunch of different like grasshoppers.